Hey guys, Aaron from houseofhaha.com, and we are here in Wyoming with the Grand Tetons for you to enjoy. It's a pretty, I don't even know the right word, awesome, amazing, spectacular, web of, no, it's not the right one, but it's awe-inspiring. It's the kind of sight that sort of makes you stop and like pause for a moment, that makes you kind of feel small as a human, but then see the world as a bigger place, you know what I mean? And we were reflecting on this, like what is something like this, this massive mountain range, and with the peaks that are as high as 13,776 feet tall. What does that have to do with us? A t-shirt company traveling around, camping around America. And I think the whole point of it is that it's about the challenge. It's about, some people look at this and they see it as an obstacle. I got to get across this, and this isn't my way. What am I going to do? There's other people who look at this, mountaineers and people who like extreme lifestyle, extreme lifestyles and things like that, who look at something like not as an obstacle but an opportunity. And I think that's the whole point. I say that a lot. It's the whole point. There's a lot of points to why we're doing this, but I think for this, to us, living out nomadic, living out of your car, it's about the challenge. Some days it's more about the struggles and getting through those struggles and how you manage those and how you conduct yourself than it is about just going to the pretty places. A 3-week camping trip, is a fun, thing, but we've been doing this now for going on 4 months. Pretty close to. At that certain point, it stops being about a camping trip and this becomes life. Where every day is about, we have a destination and a direction to go in and goals we want to hit and places we want to see, to show and take you to. But at the same time, we've got to make sure we've got enough gas to get there. We got to make sure that we have enough, food and water that we're carrying with us when we go to the next spot, because not every campsite has water. Not every place, is easy to stop and pick up more supplies and food. So you always have to consider those things. And that at nighttime when you drive to a campsite intending to stay there, it doesn't mean that there's always going to be a spot. It's the challenge. It's the point. It's to test oneself and see what you're capable of, man. It's your Death Star that you got to blow up, because you've got to get, it's an obstacle to overcome. It's your Dagobah that you've got to go and find out what you're made of and learn those skills to do that. And that's what this experience has been for us. So now when I look at mountains like the Grand Tetons or Mount Rainier or places like this, it has a different meaning for me at this point, because my life has changed. Our life has changed. Mine and Melody's. Heck, even Grimlock's life has changed. It's about the struggle and coming through the other end a stronger, more stable person than you were before. And I don't know. These are kind of my thoughts when we were looking at, this beautiful view in this beautiful state, this beautiful country that we're going around. Yeah. So, food for thought. Tell me what you think. What is your Dagobah? What is your Death Star that you had to blow up in order to kind of to move on and be that person you wanted to be? I don't know how this is going to end. I don't know. We've got so much money in the bank to get us through. Some nights we have to sleep in our car in a very uncomfortable position, and freezing cold temperatures. There was a few nights ago we had to sleep in our car again because in the front seat, not in the back, but Melody and I, Grimlock, in the front seats that we've been driving around all day trying to find a comfortable spot when it's 23 degrees outside and we're freezing cold. But the next morning you wake up, you dust yourself off, you tuck in your shirt, you start the car, you put the heater on, and you keep going down the road. So that's what this means to me, means to us. Thank you for tuning in and following us and being a part of this journey, because we really feel like you guys are here with us. So it means a lot. Aaron from houseofhaha.com. Visit our website, help feed the artists, and have a reasonable day.